Hello everyone, my name is Cassidy, and welcome to a new video of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Last time, we finished building Nook's Cranny and the museum and Blether's museum. And there's a fossil near the plaza. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 22:22 p.m. Oh wow, I got the time correct. Not anymore. This happy Monday is March 23rd, 2020. Now for today's news. Ta-da! Today, Ingopoulos has its very own museum. Oh yeah, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for insects, fish, and fossils. What about penguins? Blathers, the museum curator, says that he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils, and museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, my staff senior Tommy opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change it, stocked daily, and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island. Come by from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, and if their stores close, simply use their drop-off box to celebrate. One more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we added a new catalog service to Nook Shopping. The catalog lets the customer see a record of items they paid to purchase Any mass-market items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of them. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part to stop by resident services. Oh dear, never fails. Of course, this would happen right in the middle of the broadcast. One moment, please. Hello, this is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes? What? The getaway package? Why, yes, of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the blah 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 blah. Money, money, money. That's what he would be basically saying. Besides blah blah, he would be saying your money, 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 crippling debt, money, manual labor. Alright, let's see what these new stuff I got. Days in May, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips, just the way my grandma used to. Oh, so the guy before. Oh, so when. This is actually nice because in New Leaf there used to be this way different character who sells turnips to me, and I guess the woman had, I forgot her name. It's been a long time. Sunday was yesterday in videos. But I guess she had a granddaughter now that sells turnips. Now what turnips actually do is, mainly if I get some turnips from her, mainly they act like the stock market basically. If you don't know what the stock market is, unless you're a child, but still. Yep, that's it. I guess Happy Home hasn't established anything yet. Alright. The bucket was empty, right? So I actually did some moving around and stuff mainly. Basically. So like I moved this here, I moved that here, I moved that. Because I wanted to plant some flowers that I got from the island yesterday, but it turns out they don't work for some reason. Message in a bottle. Now let's see what this says. I was out doing whatever I like to do, none of your business, and who cares. And got this cool DIY idea. I wrote the recipe down as quick as I could in case I forgot. And with that, good luck. Secret, DIY pen pal Plucky. A leaf umbrella? You already know this DIY recipe. Well, at least I can sell that to my friends. Alright, let's just put that in. Okay, so, I'll store all those items right now in the, thing real quick, because those are not really important right now. Now, I actually heard lately there's this glitch going around. If you have 2 players or 2 accounts and you put them into the and you use one of them like rotates the thing and then the other like duplicates the thing. Oops. Yeah, you can hang stuff on walls, by the way. Let me just put this up. Alright, and now let's see. Let's grab all my items I do now. So mainly before I'll do that, let's check out Nook's Cranny first. Let's see. Here's the museum. That doesn't matter right now. I might move it. I'll move it once I can clear up some like land and get some other stuff. Now let's move Yeet. And here it is. Nook's Cranny. Now this is mainly their drop-off box right here. It says drop-off box. I guess I can drop off anything. So, not now. But mainly this kind of acts like the place where you sell all your stuff. I hope we get a retail and stuff so we could sell stuff off of flea markets. What's going on here? I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice. Even though we haven't been here all day long, it's just a short time. Blathers has moved in, and we were able to open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating a new shop, you know. We sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh hey, I think something come to mind? Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having a shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today's your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop here every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, you really mean that? Our residents would be so overjoyed. So overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose what that settles is I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. Do that. We can't wait to see we're here again. Hello. Hey Timmy, hey Tom. Oh, Cassidy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for your help. We've opened this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. You mean your dad? Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. So, this is kind of like the usual Nook's Cranny, because in every Animal Crossing game, Tom Nook usually sells a, used to run a place like this, but then I don't know when their kids debuted, but Ninja said, I mostly saw them during, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and, so, And what it does is, this kind of shop will kind of upgrade every single time, mainly if you spend a lot of bells or you do something certain. So in the original game, the way it worked was, or in New Leaf was, it started like this. You pay money, buy money from here, and then it upgraded to a TNT Mart. And then I guess you pay money here again, which becomes Super TNT, which is the upgraded version of it. And then it upgrades into TIY, which I think you have to spend money, and I think you have to do some gardening stuff, because Leaf, who's the sloth of the gardening shop, merges with TIY, and they become like a all-purpose shop. But then there's the last and toughest one, TNT Emporium. The way it works is Gracie the Giraffe, who's a fashion designer, comes to the your town every Friday, and you have to do like a fashion check, and if you complete 4, 5, or 3 of them, I don't know what it is, she'll open a shop there, which will merge with the garden center and TIY. And that's about it. So, like you said, we can buy furniture here that's not made with DIY projects, and there's also this shop here. Here's about what's in the cabinet. Here's what we have today. Mainly, you just buy stuff here. And it's more assorted. You have DIY for beginners, test your DIY skills. This is a digital DIY recipe book. Let's see. That's 2,680 bells. What do you think? Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Excellent purchase. Okay, time to send the recipes from Test Your DIY Skills to your phone. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Anything else looks interesting? Okay, so I got that. Flimsy axe recipe I already got. Flimsy shovel I got. Oh no, wait, I already own flimsy shovel. Yeah, I already do. Let's see, I got flimsy watering can, slingshot, and I already have those people. Okay, so I got the Test Your DIY ones. Black wrapping paper, that's kind of weird. And let's see, axe, shovel, pills, a bad umbrella. Yeah, I'll buy the umbrella. And I wasn't finished yet. Let's see. There's also party poppers here and more flowers you can actually buy. Now, party poppers are just a one-time item. They're not really important. And then you have wallpaper. Now, the one thing I'm hoping they'll do like a little fortune trial thing, a fortune cookie thing, or like a little daily fortune. So like in the original Animal Crossing, every day of the end of the month, so like the 30th or 31st, Tom Nook would hold a raffle system, and you can get some good fortunes, mainly NES games, in the and some like other rare Nintendo collectibles, and that's mainly in the original Animal Crossing. You can't get NES games and the other games, mainly because of Virtual Console, and that's kind of about it. Now, another thing they have here is this. Today's hot item, inquire inside, campfire. So I can just make a bunch of campfires if I want to, and then just sell them for a lot of money. Also, this is where I planted all my coconuts, by the way, because, why not, I need coconuts, because I heard that, foreign fruits, like these are, so my oranges that I've collected are natural fruits, but fruits like the apples and coconuts I got are foreign fruits, so I can sell those for a pretty penny. Now, I also learned that no matter how much money you put in like the money trees where the glowing spots are, they'll triple your allowance. So let's say if I put 999 cash bags of bells in there, I can get that for I could get all that money for, so I can get 999 bells back from it and triple my money, so I could go from like 100,000 or million. Just want to get all these losses. Also, another thing that I've noticed, all the villagers' houses have been upgraded as well, from tents to houses as well. Now, oh wait, I remember there was actually a digging spot right there. Here. Done. Let's go back here. Yeah, let's go put all our stuff here. So let's see, we'll put this up. There we go. Now, let's grab all our fishes. Oh wait, I realized I have some fossils I need to Wow, I just filled my entire space. Okay, I'll grab those fossils in a quick second, but let's go and sell those stuff items. Yeet. Hey Timmy, hey Tommy. Hey, I want to sell some stuff. Okay, let's talk turnips. I've heard the turnip market is about to take off here on the island. You'll probably see a turnip seller soon. Yeah, I just talked about the entire thing. We'll buy any turnips you have on hand. The price is set in the morning and afternoon, so be sure to stop by. One note, we don't accept turnips on Monday. That's the day the turnip seller visits the island. The second news service involves a hot item of the day. The hot item will change every day if you bring on the sale will give you double its normal price. You can check the hot item off of the day on the sign in the front of the shop or by asking us directly. And the last new service we are offering is drop-off box. You can find it in front of the shop. Say you're in a hurry or the shop is closed, you can just drop off any items you want to sell. Easy, right? We'll pay you later by sending the funds directly to your bank account. And I should mention a few things. There's a handling fee, and we won't accept turnips, and hot items will just sell for the regular price. And I think that's wrapped up. Sorry about that. The explanation went on for a bit. How can I help? Well, I want to sell. Okay, exactly. What are you offering? Mainly this, 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 and this. Yeah. Look at all these fine things you brought me today. Yeah, I don't care. Just give me my money. I want my money, man. And I think that also sums it up. I also caught this new fish as well. It's known as a red snapper. Ta-da! They're actually really common in Florida, where fishing is mainly pulled out. Let's go and grab those fossils that I need for friends for assess. Alright, let's see. Here they are. Yeah, I did put everything this way. Is that it? Wow, that's a lot of fossils. Now before we do that, we're gonna go talk to Tom Nook because, you know, since the young kid's on the shop, he might need some help and all. So yo, Tom Nook. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We will set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. Just need to draw up the proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. There, thank you. Cassidy, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Goblins Getaway Package, and what did you know? Out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great! Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful, except for one minor detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here. I have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land and preparing all the furnishings is just too much for one raccoon. I got it. But, Cassidy, here you are, in honor of need. It's most certainly must be fate. Why don't you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Sure, of course. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Mr. Frame, what should I do? Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Well, let's see what Nook needs. Oh, you're all ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across the river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. The bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready, and then you'll want to decide on a prime location for a bridge too. And done, I sent you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it on your notebook. Once you have assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge and then check in. It could be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble or need some advice. Good luck, Cassidy. Well, that part is already easy because we already know what we're gonna put the bridge at. And it rhymes. And the hit is where Nook's cranny is. Yeet. Oh, wait, my bad, I meant the museum's over here. Stupid. Alrighty then. So, mainly there's bugs. He said that there's gonna be bugs, fish, and then fossils. But here's the thing. They have this top part here and all, but here's the thing. What are they going to use the top part for? Because you can't just say, we have upstairs. So my theory is that maybe at some point, Blathers will ask you to make maybe either a gift shop or cafe. Mainly cafe, because why not? There's always a cafe in games, and also and there's also a gift shop. Or this is maybe a smarter idea. The upstairs can lead to the observatory. Now, the observatory was introduced in Wild World and City Folk, so it has, but not in New Leaf because their obvious excuse was they use the top screen and the bottom screen's the map. But maybe I was thinking, whenever you look at the edge of the rock layouts, they can make it to where you can see the constellations. So, why not? That should be a smart idea, in my opinion. Now, let's donate all these fossils and stuff. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl. Don't you know drowsy in the daytime? Well, yeah, that's what all owls are. But more importantly, if it isn't Cassidy, at long last, the Goblins Museum has opened its very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, isn't it? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible. So to you I say thank you. Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institutions. You'll find there are entrances to the left, to the right, and to the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. Oh, that's right. I have more good news to report. That is, the donation process has been streamlined. Henceforth, we will accept multiple donations at once. Furthermore, if you wish to learn more about a fossil or fish or bug, suppose say, tell me about this. Hoot toot. Hesitate not. I will happily oblige. Now, by all means, please do take a gander at our magnificent collection. It is surely a thing of wonder. Might there be something in which I can assist you? So, we can actually learn about animals, basically. So, let's try this out first with the sea butterfly. I have the sea butterfly here. This is undoubtedly a sea butterfly. Now, I might interest you in a few interesting facts. Yes, please tell me. Wonderful. I love nothing more. Such mysteries, such greatness. Did you know that the sea butterfly's scientific name is the Kosomata? Very blunt translation of that is shell body. Indeed, this illustrious creature is related to snails. However, it reminds me much more of an elegant feathered friend. The way it flies through the water, with such grace in flying, One shouldn't wonder if it's related to the owl. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Is there anything else I can help you with? Marvelous. What do you like to donate? So we could go through all of these at once, but I mainly want to know all about these animals and stuff. Let's try the goldfish. Hooty hoo, this must be a goldfish. Yada yada yada. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Goldfish are so cute and delicate, but do you know how big they can get? Why, they go up to a foot in length. Well, sometimes the size of the tank they're kept in tends to restrict their growth, which is actually a smart idea because in ponds where goldfish live in, they have like bacteria in them that will eat away their I'm gonna say their excess waste. Yeah, that's a good name. And that's how they can grow to be big. Because fish tanks, because of how clean they are, they don't have those bacteria that clean the excess waste. And that's why they kind of stay small and kill themselves. And just how big will this goldfish get in our large museum tank? I look forward to finding out. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, blah 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 blah. Red snapper. Hoo-hoo, why this is a red snapper. I can't tell you. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Red snapper is a common name to a dozen of fish species, and I wonder why it's so popular. There are so many types of fish that are both a shade of red and have a tendency to snap. Where there are no other names, what about burgundy biter, garnet grasper, or poos pincher? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Well, there's white snapper, so there's that. Snapper is just a name of fish. They're not all called red snapper. Like, there's white snapper, there's triggerfish, which are only a winter season animal. Let's learn about the loach. They kind of look like mud skippers to me, in my opinion. Hoo woohoo, this is undoubtedly a loach. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Loaches are a large group of bottom-feeding freshwater fish. Because there are so many species, this is difficult to generalize about them all. One thing they all have in common is perhaps their most unappealing trait, the name roach. They should have just called it the cockroach, or the cockloach, and have done with it. And what? Loach. It just tastes terrible in the beak. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. Let's see. Let's give him the horse mackerel. Hooty-hoo, this must be a horse mackerel. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your horse mackerel? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful. I love nothing more. Supposedly, the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. It's absurd, of course. Where would these alleged fish jockeys attach a saddle, much less horseshoes? One does wish that people would construct their legends a bit more scientifically plausible. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. I want to donate this, let's do the normal carp first, then we'll do the crucian carp. Hooty-hoo, why? This is a carp. Now, am I interested in a few facts about your carp? Yes. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Oh, the carp you ever seen their teeth. For your sake, I hope you have not. Carp have teeth in their throat, strong enough to crunch on hard things like shells or fingers. A good rule of thumb when dealing with other species is to keep your fingers out of their mouths. Although having neither thumbs nor fingers, I am quite safe from this little bug. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. I thought anglerfish have teeth in their throat. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? The Crucian card. Hooty hoo. This must be a Crucian card. Now, may I introduce you in a few fascinating facts about your Crucian card? Yes, please. Wonderful. I love nothing more. I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a Crucian carp and a standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two. One must simply locate the barbells, or rather the lack of. And just what is a barbell? You ask? A barbell looks like a little something like a mustache. A raw milk carp is unsightly facial care, while Crucian carp is considerably better food. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger, and it never did fill in quite right. Also the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than beards. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. If there is anything else I can help you with, this dace, and then we'll move to bugs. Just give me this fact. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Dace are a shiny little fish that enjoy freshwater streams with gravely bottoms and plenty of salt. What a fishy paradise until the larger fish move in and begin eating the dace. Sadly, the slimy dace are easily for other fish to spot, which makes them a popular snack. However, this particular specimen here has no need to worry. No eating your neighbor policy at this institution. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Now let's talk about bugs. Let's see how many he can react to. Starting with the tarantula. Eek! A tarantula! What a wretched thing! Oh, why should I ask? Why would you want to learn more about the specimen? Oh, I see. Okay, so as giant spiders go, the tarantula is said to be quite docile. But you have ever seen such foul fuzziness? This is the fact that tarantulas have barbed belly hair. I say again, barbed belly hair. This awful arachnids let loose their spiky, itchy hairs to protect themselves from predators. But seeing tarantulas are also on prey on frogs, mice, and even birds, one must ask, who needs protecting from whom? Who indeed? Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will be in the best of care of you. Is there anything else I can ask you with? Talk about this hermit crab. It's a crustacean. Eek, a hermit crab. What a wretched little thing. Alas, I am correct. It's a crustacean, not a bug! Oh, I see. In that case, the hermit crab is not an insect, though it most certainly resembles one. It's not a bug. It looks much like a spider, what with its creepy eyes and crawly red, but in fact, it's a crustacean! As such, the hermit crab has 10 legs, but also wears a shell. But it doesn't grow the shell itself. It slips into its soft body into shells left by snails, you see, and moves into ever larger ones as it grows. Talk about a strange way to make a hole. Anyway, thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, then you get this. Like I said, it's actually a crustacean. Marvelous. Would you like to donate? The spider. Eek, a spider! What a wretched little thing. Alas, I'm blood sharks. Would you like to learn more about the specimen? Yes. Ah, I see. In that case, spider is renowned for having 8 eyes and 8 legs. Which is 6 too many, I say. Oh dear, I do apologize. Now, where was it? Most spiders are carnivorous. In fact, some will eat creatures several times larger than themselves. To catch their prey, many of these ruthless predators spin thicky webs of spiders. Once yet, they also have been known to ambush their victims, and some even chase down the meat. Well, there are trapdoor spiders. They kind of ambush their enemies by having a little door and then go... All this talk about the habits of spiders, I'm feeling quite queasy to hoot the honor. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Indulgence to me being in my existence, rest assured that the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Anything else I can help you with? Mark, what would you like to donate? There's this tiger beetle. Eek, a tiger beetle! What a wretched little thing. Unless I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about the specimen? Yes, please tell me. Odds case. The tiger beetle is extremely fleet of foot, though it runs in a rather peculiar way. That is, it sprints then stops, and sprints again, using these speedy maneuvers to run down its prey. You see, the tiger beetle, like a real tiger, is a powerful predator. The mere thought of giving it chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying at any size. Anyway, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And no bugs in the existence. The rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Is there anything else I can help you with? I have this honeybee. Eek, a honeybee. Just tell me. Oh, I see, in case you did. Did you know that what the term honeybees working together transform flower nectar into honey? Indeed, foraging bees suck nectar from flowers into their honey stomachs and then fly it to the hive. Hive bees then chew the substance and spit it into the honeycomb, fluttering their wings to dry it out. Yes, you can say honey is a tasty tribute to the hard work of the humble honeybee. Oh my, you must confuse my lengthy description for narration. At the end of the day, honeybees are still insects, and thus still ghastly. Wee bit less ghastly than most, I admit. My sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs have been in existence, the rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Is there anything else I can help you with? I want you to assess all these fossils. More than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? I found something that is not yet part of our collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have the talent for finding the finest fossils. Now I do hope you'll consider donating what you have found. The cultural development of Inkopolis is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you. But think on what I've said the museum awaits. Is there anything else I can help you with? Make a donation. Marcus, would you like to donate? Let's see, we got a Spinotail, and a Stalgia, Stegotail, a Structube Pattern, a Meguro Skull, a Stego Skull, and a Balsamel Tojo, and a Right Petrolane. Spinotail, let's talk about that. But first, we'll talk about this pill bug, I forgot about it. Pills here! Eek, a pill bug. What a wretched thing. Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, leech. The children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. But the appeal is utterly lost to me. One up at their leggy undersides. Ew. Ew, how they wait. Young people shed their exoskeletons as they grow. And in doing this, sprout another pair of wings, as if 12 appendages weren't an army enough. Yuck, I say yuck, and seriously, to your donation. Another thing, pill bugs are actually a crustacean. Mainly because they have gills under their stomachs as well. Under their bellies as well. I like to donate all these fossils. Oh, could it be? It is. A spinotail. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved spinotail. Dear me, I might give you a short presentation on the topic. I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Yes, the Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur, roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, however, the Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in water, similar to the modern crocodiles, and this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I am simply relieved that it did not seek flying prey. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope you can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fullest form. Many thanks to you. The best of luck. Is there anything else I can help you with? Make a donation. Oh, whatever this is. Oh, this could be. It is. An Acanthostagia. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Acanthostagia. I might give you a short presentation on the topic. I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Acanthostagia is said to be one of the earliest amphibians it existed, well before dinosaurs. Well, yeah, all kind of animals existed for amphibians existed for dinosaurs, like axolotls, I think. Because they lived as fish not long before, they still had gills and very well it's also like the life they knew, venturing into unknown lands. They must have been very brave. This is bravery if you have no understanding of what you're doing. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Is there anything else I can help you with? Make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? The Stegotail. Yes. Wonderful. That's finished up now. You can't talk about Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, were not actually connected to the animal's skeleton. They simply grew out of the skin, remarkably enough, and were up to 2 feet tall and similarly wide. And it's not clear exactly how the plates were arranged or what they were for, yet more mysterious of the ancients. And that is about what I have to say. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? This shark tooth pattern. Oh, could this be a shark tooth pattern? I never thought I'd lay eyes on a punched up one. I might give you a true topic. Yes. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? This shark tooth pattern comes from the lower jaw of an ancient shark of the genus Helicoprion. Its teeth seem to have grown an instinctive arrangement, rather disturbingly termed a toothbrush. I say seem because shark skeletons are made of bone, but cartilage except for their teeth. Consequently, their bodies were never preserved as fossils, and questions about their jaws remain unanswered. The size and placement of the stone of the shark teeth are actually the only things we have to work with. Sometimes in research, we must maintain the upper lip, even in the absence of a lower jaw. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Is there anything else I can help you with? Make a donation. The Stegosaur. Oh ho ho, could it be? It is. A Stegosaur. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon a such well-preserved Stegosaur. Might I give you a short presentation? Yes, wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? You can't talk about Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, were not actually connected to each other. Wait, I already read about this. Yeah, I already read this. I don't need to read this yet. This right petrolling. Oh, this could be a right petrolling? I never thought I'd lay such eyes upon a well-preserved right petrolling. Hear me, I might give you a short... The mighty Petronodon, among largest animals ever to fly. They were role models for us all. With a wingspan of over 23 feet in some cases, I find it simply stunning that they ever did more than fly. What fly they did, soaring dynamically and dramatically over the land and sea. I wish I could have seen it, and that is what I have to say about that. I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in this fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm fine. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Huh. Let's see what our Nook models say. There we go. Got some of that. I knew I got another one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright. Are you serious? More? Oh, here it is. Wow, 1,000 miles? That's neat. Okay, let's see. DIY recipes. So I have a bridge construction kit, which we already know. I need log stakes? Dang. Mini DIY workbench. Ooh, so I can make one in my house now. A wooden block chair. A wooden block bookshelf. A wooden block stereo. Ooh, that's good. Ring toss. Swinging bench. Rocking chair. Potted ivy. I think I've seen that on the internet. Well, not like internet, but on the you-know-what. Let's see, housewares and tools. So no upgraded tools yet. Alright, now let's go check out these bugs, the stuff we collected. It's just so satisfying here. Just look at all this. You got stuff like this, and then you have stuff like this fishing stuff here that contains. How many else your donation card for some reason that isn't red. Then you have the upper part here, which has some plants. Then you have this like ultimate thing. And then you have the upper part, which can have some focus on the tree. You've got this giant grape tree here. And then you have a bunch of trees here. There's a worm bag. There's a wasp nest right there. There's some nice stuff. And then all in here is where and then all this here is where all the butterflies are and the snail. This is so adorable. Like, there's even clones of these kind of animals, which is weird in my opinion. And then you have stuff such as where the centipede lives, and then you have these empty display cases, which I think once you get stuff for these animals, bugs will be displayed in. And then you have this little jungle area where the tarantula lives, desert, an ocean area where the hermit crab lives. Then you got this giant desert. And then you have this chimera, like, this, like, lab for animals. And there we can learn about paper kite butterflies. Heck, it even shows a picture of Nat on there. How nice. And just go back this way. And back this way, it goes back to where you've been. With the giant tree. It's just so nice. And then through this way is the the aquarium, as I call it. And it just looks like something out of Subnautica, where it's like if Subnautica looked like this. And there's the goldfish. Then we have this little pond area where we can find some other, where we can find pond fish. And then we have this area right here, where it's like a little, which is kind of like a river of sorts, and then there's some little river fish that I've collected. And then we have this little area, which is kind of empty. Seriously, if I ever collect all the fish and stuff, I am going to make a giant picture of it. And then we got this, like, giant open ocean, which looks really beautiful once you collect all of the fish in there. That, like, go in there. And then you have this area down here, which is actually where you collect all the deep fish, because they have this little display case. And then you have, so like this is where all the deep fish go, basically. And then up here you kind of have like this little pothole area, which all leads back to here. And then it leads into this like weird-esque area. And then there's all the sea butterflies. And from the way this looks and all, this must be, I guess the sea butterflies live in the Arctic, I guess, because it has like a picture of a barnacle in there. And then down here you can see all the other fish, such as the snapper, the dab, the olive flounder. And then you have this area, which you can go through this area up here. And then up here you can see all the fish, where they live. And I don't know what that top part's for exactly, because why don't they have that? And then last but not least, the fossil exhibit, or the natural history, as it's called. And now I really like how this looks like, and all. It looks like it's like a giant tree basically. And then you have this entire row of all of nature stuff. Like you have this stuff here of like the shark jaw, I guess. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you have to go here. An Acanostega, and then you have the shark tooth pattern. So like it starts at like this little area here, and then it sprouts into like a tree. And this little area goes into here. It's like where that amphibian is, and then it sprouts into this, where they have like little small dinosaurs. Then you have this. It looks really beautiful when it looks like you're in a dinosaur museum or a zoo here. And then here is basically just, and basically that's supposed to be, you know, the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. And the upstairs has like all this stuff. And the tree keeps like branching out and again goes into here. In which they have all of this huge stuff, all of this important stuff. And then at the end of it all, it shows all of the animals that have been created through this dinosaur evolution. And for some reason, humans. Seriously, do they believe, like, now, like, I get it, they're trying to, like, settle themselves in, like, religion and all, but seriously, did you really have to bring up the evolution of monkeys turning into humans? It's kind of dumb in my opinion, but yet again, that them adding, like, the meteor and all kind of looks nice. So it starts from that little area and then walks all the way to the end where humans are. And that's kind of about it. Still, they need to bring the cafe and observatory because that would make it look really nice. And give it some other stuff to do. So now let's collect all the stuff we have. And some other stuff. And then we can truck that bridge that Tom I'm gonna do a lot of tree chopping today. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's do tree cutting. Well, not really tree cutting, but let's tree chopping. Because I think the way they mainly want us to create it, and found the glowing spot. Dang it. Place back those 1,000 bells we got. One tree. Oh, and I just saw a new bug I could have donated if we wanted to. Just like that. Are you serious? Alright, let's see. So the way we craft it is by clay, check, stone, check. So now we just need log stakes, and that's about it. And the way we create the log stakes is need to collect about 4 more. I want my axe. I always want to walk out to the one with these wasp nests. Ah, snap! Yeah! Yay, got away from the wasps. Oh no, I guess I got that one. Okay, see that, that bug there. Nana, 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 nana. Gotta! Gotcha! It's a tiger beetle. It's a tiger beetle. Let's see, I think we have enough, right? But... there we go. Got what I needed. Alright, now let's grab what else we need. And now we can craft the bridge construction kit. And now let's take that bridge construction kit that we got. I'll take it. Now let's see, can we put it over here? There's no river near here that I can place a bridge over. What are you talking about? That entire area is a bridge. What about here? To place a bridge, you need the river to be the right width and the land on either side to be the same. Here, I guess. I picked the spot for the bridge. Though, let the land connect. Alright then, since we completed that job, let's see what Tom Nook wants. Hey, Tom. Ah, Cassidy, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? Well, I did, but then it says I need a river for some reason. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge set up and it will be even easier to get it. Now that is out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. You can't wait for bridge construction to finish if you want. Or ask me, what should I do whenever. Now. Cassidy, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, so how about we wait to start our homes? Please take these 3 housing kits. With these housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for this house, so be sure to read the list. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you need. I think that's all from me. Thanks for all your help. We'll do those... Well, I'm gonna be done for today, so... I'll try to collect all those resources I need off screen. So for now, thank you all guys for watching. Next time, we will be trying to complete those housing kits. And like always...